YouTube? Because again, I am uploading these on YouTube. They don't really get any views, but hey, as long as they're there and you guys can one day maybe find it, go back, like, hey, you remember that fat guy? That ex-fat guy? I guess I'm not gonna be fat forever, guys. I promise. Can I open this door? No. You remember that guy who used to be really fat? He started losing weight. He still streams. What happened? I've seen some of his older content, and it's really good. At least that's the hope. That's what we're aiming for, you know?
When I became one with that dark resentment of Chronomon's, I was consumed with the desire for death.
What do you mean?
Chronomon, the one who governs time, realized he was but a single gear created by God. The only freedom he could choose was self-destruction. That is why Chronomon left an egg that would eventually take his place. And then, you were born.
I'm not the one who was born with the egg. Wait, why are you looking at me?
Do not avert your eyes from the truth. This was all planned from the beginning. From our battle with the Titans, to the eventual conflict involving you humans as well. Everything is part of the ritual for you to become the Keeper of Time. When great powers clash, order becomes distorted. The chaos that springs about, the rifts in time and space. Perhaps Chronomon seeks to undo the seal upon himself, to open the doorway to the Akashic records that govern order. Chronomon's final goal, to meet you, his reincarnation.
In reality, though nothing has been resolved, the Titans are still on the move. Chronomon's will still seems to be controlling them, and they are intent upon invading the human world.
Stop Plutomon.
Can't anyone stop this?
What was... Yeah, Plutomon, the leader of the things.
Disturbance detected above the government building. The public safety is... Their weapon has been deployed.
Any
It's
one of those three.
piloting.
Any one of them.
It appears to be
Really,
headed
for
for
real.
the government building. We were too late.
Lord.
I won't allow it. Such an ugly machine. I quit because I couldn't stand the idea of being forced to make something like that. The Dr. Yuki I respect would never.
He's my adopted father. He disappeared on me.
What are you talking about? If that's some sort of joke, it went over my head. Dr. Yuki is an anime character.
Huh?
He's from a series I will always love, Agent Alpha. Don't tell me you haven't seen that anime. You're seriously missing out. Dr. Yuki disappears during an experiment, and his child, the protagonist, goes looking for him. That's the gist of the plot, but I can talk about that anime for hours. That series means so much to me. It's the reason I became a scientist to begin with.
Dude, I am not getting this plot.
What's wrong? You don't look so good. Truly deplorable. What would Dr. Yuki say if he existed?
While bound by Chronomon's rage, I provided various things to the humans, Digimon, and their special structural data, all of which went into the making of that weapon.
Kuga was an obedient little lapdog. Not a shred of pride in that one, I'm afraid.
The weapon is beyond the ability of anyone to control now. For you see, it too is now an incarnation of Chronomon's bitter rage. The Digimon core was installed for this reason. Chronomon's aim is, in the end, a clash of forces. The space-time rift born from the war will open the sealed door, and then you and Chronomon shall meet. The victims of this conflict are but offerings to bring this about.
If war itself is the point, then Chronomon probably doesn't care if it's Digimon
The
or
more I look
humans who are
at
dying.
Junomon's design,
Destruction ad
the less
nauseam, all
practical
for a
it
selfish
seems.
purpose. If we don't stop that weapon, so much blood will be spilled.
I will try to connect the gate to somewhere near the site. Please, let me know when you are ready.
Do I get some side quests now? Cycle of time. New agent skills are available to learn. Oh, we have a 200 points. Huh. What do we want to learn? Boost damage dealt by extra strikes. Maybe that. What is this? Boost spirit. No, I think we want to go for solution cheaper. Look from there. Also this one here, but I'm gonna do this. There's also steps here. And here. There's so many steps. I think we got all the steps on this one, right? No, there's one here. This one should have some steps too. Okay. Let me make sure we don't have any other Digivolutions available to us. Doesn't look like it. You can't Digimon into this yet. Need more. A lot more. I don't think we're gonna get this. You. Just gonna wait for you. 2740. Hey, you can finally Digimon to Lila. Good, good. I get this. Sweet, sweet. You still can't Digimon into this. You're missing very, very little. I'm guessing I want this. This is probably Baluki, right? Need 10-10 spirit. We have 10-0. We need Magnamon for this. We just need the egg. I want to go into the bear. We just need spirit. We... I don't... Maybe we can make it. Maybe. You just need it. Okay. Let us move forward. Oh. The connect gate to the place where Chronomon is. However, time, space distortion has already arisen. I have tried to eliminate any possible side effects, but it may take some time before you emerge on the other side. Please, if anyone can stop Chronomon, it's you. Let me save, just in case. This is a point of no return. Right? We can never be too sure. I'm gonna save this on save slot 3. God, my eyes. Yo. That looks sick.
Inori, where the heck did you go? I've gone back over and over and over. I can't find a future where can't save you. It's like the gods have made up their minds about you disappearing. How many more times do I have to go back before I can see your smile again? No matter how many times I fail. I made you a promise, didn't I? A promise to protect you. Inori. 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 Inori, 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 Inori!
Inori. Hey. If it wasn't for the giant thing on its back, it would look so fucking cool. Hey. Did that thing have a sword in its hand? Huh.
It's been a while. I'm sure you've realized by now. Realized you aren't a normal human being. The one who created you must be quite satisfied. You've done well to fulfill your role thus far. To honor your achievements, allow me to tell you who you are. Since Aegiomon disappeared, you've been mistaken for the Great Guardian. I'm sure you can understand why.
No.
Your creator is the higher being that was challenged by Chronomon to a battle. This higher being's name is homeostasis. Chronomon's plan has disrupted the equilibrium between worlds and threatened their very existence. You were given a role to eliminate anyone who upsets natural law. The higher being chose a certain existence to act as a base when giving you life. That being was Aegiomon, or the Dark Shadow. Aegiomon had been scattered across countless timelines after traveling through time again and again. Your existence is based on the Dark Shadow in one of those timelines. There is a clear reason why that method was used.
Enlighten me.
The higher being has a strong aversion to directly and excessively intervening in the world it watches over. To minimize its influence, it chose to take advantage of these dark shadows. What the higher being hoped for was a sort of self-purifying effect on the world. Aegiomon, who lost someone important to him and who was driven by pain, disrupted the laws of time. And thus, the higher being tasked him with righting his own wrongs.
Please no.
It took an instance of a dark shadow from one of these timelines and crafted him into your form. Adamus, your personality, your memories, we're all prepared for you to help you fulfill your mission efficiently. That goes for me as well. I only exist in your head. You are the agent in charge of maintaining the world's equilibrium. When establishing your character, we used some of the memories of the Dark Shadow. It was the wish of the Dark Shadow for us to do so. The Dark Shadow's wish. In other words, it was Aegiomon's wish. Aegiomon wanted to reunite Inori Misono with her little brother. He tried to accomplish that by taking her brother's place. Inori's little brother was a big fan of a certain character. He often liked to pretend he was that character. Your appearance, your memories. They were created, in part, from the memories of Inori's little brother. The reason you're being mistaken for Aegiomon is because you were originally born from him. As the time of integration approached, your form was naturally returning to that of Aegiomon's. Chronomon gave birth to Aegiomon. Aegiomon gave birth to countless dark shadows. And you were created from one of those dark shadows.
But
Like the
Aegiomon is
cycle
my
of
mom.
time, equilibrium is maintained
Got
when
it.
all things are connected. Yes, all things in this world are nothing but gears of time. However, that in itself is no cause for dismay. What should cause alarm is when those gears go awry, stopping the proper flow of time. That is exactly what happened to those dark shadows, to Aegiomon. When time moves forward and we can progress onward, we can choose our future. That is where all our hopes lie.
What's that symbol? He has a little butt goatee.
I see. So that's how it is, huh? I get it now. A me that lost it from losing Inori turned the world all crazy, huh? That's the truth behind the Shinjuku Inferno. All of that happened because I have the power to alter time. Me going back in time prevented time from moving forward. The world's time just stopped. I probably never should have used this power of mine.
You wouldn't have known if you never used it, though. You had to try something.
You came to help me, didn't you? You came to encourage me, to tell me to move forward and restart the flow of time.
Exactly.
But is that really what you want?
I don't know what I want. I'm just moving forward. That's all we can do.
If I move forward and stop trying to repeat time, the dark shadows will disappear. That probably means you'll cease to exist, too.
Sounds great. I love how I say that and the character just would like nod yeah with a smile.
Okay. I'm sorry, but... Thank you.
Beautiful. Oop. We are Webo. Oh. I turned into a Gundam. Go Bandai. Alright, I completely forgot about her. Not gonna lie. That looks so dumb. I'm so sorry. Do you even lift, bro? Do you even lift? I fight with dumbbells. Fight the light box final light. So, that was overly complicated.
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. I need you to lend me, Jupitermon, your strength. Let us take down Chronomon and move forward.
I've known of Jupitermon's existence.
Into the future.
Like, I've seen his overall shape, but I've never seen his face before.
What a truly divine sight.
He's got the hots for me.
I still remember your warmth when you were just an egg. Being able to see you in this form has made it all worth it.
See, now she just made it weird.
Chronomon is linked to that weapon the humans made. So it is trying to destroy the world's very foundation, time itself. And when he, the Keeper of Time, disappears,
Where's Venus?
his goal will be complete. So,
And the bird.
in a sense, defeat is in fact what Chronomon truly seeks.
Oh, there she is. I didn't see
I think I
Venus
understand a little of how Chronomon feels. I felt the same way when I lost Inori. I couldn't care less what happened to a world without Inori. That's what most likely caused the Shinjuku Inferno. But I can say this now. I was wrong. Yet there was someone encouraging me. That bond finally made me realize I can't just keep living in the past. I have to choose the future. So let us defeat Chronomon and move forward!
the size difference between everyone and Minervamon is insane. I swear I keep hearing the Sega theme. Sega. Oh, damn. That's very Monster Hunter-ish. Reminds me of Dalamadur. Hey, yo! Thermometer head girl. So what, do I now fly around and punch him as a Digimon?
This city where Inori was born and raised. I do not wish to harm it more. Let us go elsewhere.
I was just watching the clip from Bleach. Other DNA digivolving.
I am Grace Novamon!
I love it. The Grace Novamon is like stupidly powerful. To the point where he's one of those Digimon that can destroy the fabric of reality. There's like a mecha fight now. I'm gonna be playing Armored Core.
Together!
have created this space by using the collision of opposing forces. The sun and the moon. I will give it my all to keep Chronomon trapped in this space. In the meantime, I'm counting on you! Finish this!
So those binds are the only thing keeping the body together. There's so much power that they can barely hold that fusion together. Yeah!
It is time.
Jeez. Oh, I'm level 999. I'm not gonna say anything about that attack. Why does he get like 3 turns in a row? Wait. I like how he says Dios Thunder, not Dios Thunder.
Stay vigilant, Jupitermon. Both you and Chronomon possess the ability to manipulate time. If two such powers were to clash, it would bring upon severe distortions, and we have no idea what that would bring about.
I didn't know Jupitermon had a sword, not gonna lie. We separated?
What? Hey!
Inori.
Is that? Where is everyone? Inori, she's inside!
Let's go get Inori from the red hole in space-time. We will stick our hand and hopefully bring her out. I hope it's something stupid, not actually her. Aw. I just noticed my character is blinking, but he's not.
Inori!
Why aren't his blinkers there? His eyes.
What?
No, that's been like that this whole time. That's because I was messing with the settings earlier. Hey.
You too as well?
You're back to being separated?
The space we created was transformed by space-time distortions. And I believe that human lying over there is also somehow related to all of this. Inori!
Eroni.
Inori! I'm so glad you're okay.
Now she says, who are you?
What happened to me? I was falling into a hole and couldn't grab your hand.
After that, it felt like I was dreaming for quite a while. And now, I'm here.
What's this? My sister sent.
Could it be we pulled out that whole entire moment? The moment you disappeared?
In order to save her, it would seem he forced an expansion of the space-time disturbance. How do I say this? I think he interfered with the loss of time.
Look at this place. Do you think we can still return to the previous world from here?
We don't even know if the previous world even exists anymore. Or even the digital world, for that matter. That's what happens when space-time is distorted.
Sorry about that.
Maybe if us two, who have the power of time, fight, the world inevitably turns out like this. This is exactly what Chronomon was hoping for. But don't worry, I'll do something about all of this in the end. I thought I saw something burst out when we pulled Inori in before. This must be what it was.
And what is it?
It's so warm. I can hear Inori's voice. Inori's memories. What she felt when she was trapped. They're flowing into me.
Then why do
This must be
you
all the
want them?
times she called out to me.
Instead of giving them to Inori?
All those feelings she had took on a physical form? Is that what happens when time and space warp?
Light data fragment.
I can feel it. Chronomon is right over there. That means the Akashic records must be just beyond.
Oh. The final battle over the natural order. Three hosts have appointed something they'd like to convey to you. Please come to the VIP room. A gift from the host. Okay. And let me go to my party. That's up. Blue steel fragment. He never went for emerald. Did I give him 2? What happens if I give him 2? Does he like a dual evolve? Doesn't look like it. Digivolution. Still can't choose his random digivolution. I don't think anyone else has anything new because we haven't done anything besides move forward. Maybe we digivolve him? Lowering him back down to level 1 now seems risky. I'm just gonna keep it like this for now. I will do some things though. I think I have some. Just this guy. Damn. Load onto maybe the Digimon? Vaccine, virus. He's data. I give him this. He gets quite a bit. Feels like giving the Waymon. Take this one too. Got him up to level 40. I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Okay, let me then... I should teach him better abilities now. He has wind and fire, so we don't need to use any of those. Ruin Forest, plant 35. That sucks. Plant 30 to 60. No. Frozen Bullet 3. Maybe. One enemy. So yeah, we do need AoE attacks. Ocean Wave 3, that's 45 to all enemies. Go for it. This heal, we can go for an X Aura as well, probably. And we can give him, what is it? AoE Guard, maybe? AoE Attack. AoE Attack, yeah. And maybe Stone Cleave, 55 damage. Full Metal Pile. That's some pretty nice crit rate. Equipment, we can give them SP and HP. Oh, this could be good. That's 3k HP. Maybe we give him more HP or more int. I think we give him more int. If I find it somewhere. Int and crit rate. That's not bad. Do with that. Mastamon doesn't have any items. So let's give her some. She has 3,500 attack. I mean, HP, so we're good on that regard. Does it give her 1,000? 4,500. I'm gonna give her 50. I might as well put this on. Okay, Spirit. So she heals better? I guess, yeah. And then we also give her HP, defense, and spirit. Yeah, that looks good. Everyone else has their items. Save real quick. Saving on file 2, just in case. Do we go in the train? We do. No signals detected. Akashic vision thing. They go to the in-between theater real quick. If we get the chance. Hey yo, Dark Ruby.
You have done well.
You!
You are manipulating Junomon. Are you Chronomon's will?
You, my alter ego hatched from the egg. You have finally opened the cover of the clock. This body bound by the laws of time will finally be free at long last. I have been waiting for this moment, but I am still but a cog in the machine. Regardless of my own will, I will eliminate any intruders into the Akashic records. That is the curse that binds me. Now, lay me to rest and then take my place. If you do not, you will rot here in obscurity. A punishment for tampering with the laws of time. Fight me, my alter ego. Grant me true freedom at last.
Okay, fair. Fair enough. Wait, what? So, what are you gonna do? You gonna get in the robot, or are you getting into the robot to take out the piece of you that's in there and then turn into actual Chronomon? No? Okay. Ooh! He took the shape of Chronomon. Shit. So that's Chronomon, the one who created Digimon. It looked like he was released from his seal. We must have helped open the cover of the clock. But now that the world is in this mess, we have to fight. There's no way out of this without settling things. Future won't come if we stand still. Time has to move forward. Preach, brother man!
I've been in a daze ever since I woke up, but my head's finally clearing. It was kind of faint, but I saw you and Agent fighting. You became one. I wasn't dreaming, was I?
No, you weren't. Agent and I are... well... Does it come as a shock?
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what to say. It doesn't make any sense.
You don't make any sense.
I don't know what comes next either. But... I'm going to keep that promise I made. No matter what. No matter how crazy the world gets. I'll be right there with you, Inori.
Bum, 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 bum,
I need to
bum,
get
bum.
there. It's my
We
only
need to
hope
vow
of
that
fixing this
Digimon
messed
pledge
up world.
something.
What? What in the world is going on?
Hey, it's Biomon.
Hey, look!
Is that Biomon, the Birdramon that's been saving my ass this whole time?
Everyone.
Oh, that's actually cool. Hey, it looks...
it's you. Just when I was starting to think things couldn't get any worse.
Oh, I
the
make
weapon
things worse?
went
Fuck you.
berserk and I was thrown out of the cockpit. Didn't think I'd be saved by a Digimon, though.
This human was in grave danger. I'm not super confident in treating humans, but I'm glad I made it in time.
Damn. Why are you being so nice to me? It's almost like we were wrong about Digimon all along.
I wish the United States government saw this. I thought I was trapped under rubble. How did I get here all of a sudden? Do you know me? You want me to carry you over there just like before? What do you mean, like before? I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Oops, sorry, that came out ruder than I intended. At any rate, the moment I saw you, I felt this strange sense of duty. Maybe that's why I'm here. Fine. I suppose I'll give it a shot. Are you ready to fly? Not now. Let me check something real quick. Where... Is there really not a gate, the thing, here? So how do I get to the in-between theater if there's no gate around? I guess I'm gonna have to beat the game before that, probably. Hang on tight! Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-dun. All that flapping. Just not have a Digimon that can carry me? No? I should have taken a second to look at the door. Can I close the door? Is that a Babamon?
You came.
Oh, Plutomon.
I suppose I owe you for your assistance. I shall repay you now. Come closer.
Oh. Yeah, I had no idea I was here.
Great.
There's a gate. Hey, let me save real quick. Because I don't know if he's gonna force me to progress. And I want to do the side quest before I progress.
Due to my inadequacy as a leader, Chronomon was able to manipulate many Titans into joining the conflict. I headed to the battlefield in order to bring my allies to their senses, but everyone was suddenly dragged here. Our objective is the same as yours. To defeat Chronomon. Chronomon has merged with the Akashic Records. As such, the system that governs time has identified us as intruders. It will endlessly summon memories etched in the future and the past, using those memories to try and eliminate us. It will be impossible to get to Chronomon at this rate. Therefore, this is my chance to pay back all you have done. Upon my pride as a Titan, I vow to forge a path forward. It will be no easy task, so I ask that you buy me some time.
Okay, so let's go here first. Because there is a little side quest that we just got. I say little. I don't know if it's gonna drag on forever. Oh, wait. Your next bout's been finalized. Apparently they are co-workers who have a score to settle with you. They sound pretty steamed. The next bout's been finalized. The other team's always arguing about something. The next bout's been finalized. All the opposing team seems to care about is Lucemon. Damn, so there's like 4 battles left in the Omni Carnival, whatever. And, wait. What is this elevator for? Wait, I'm actually allowed in the elevator this time? What is this? This door doesn't lead to anywhere right now. Please wait. This doesn't lead to anywhere. Please wait. Was I always allowed to use this? Is it the online store? No. Beyond this door lies a world that's skewed. I don't think you're quite ready for it yet. Oh. Huh. I guess this must be DLC area. So then there's going to be 3 DLCs. There's already one, and there's another one coming real soon. Cool! You made it. Please, come on in. A gift from the host. You're here. You seem to be facing quite the hardships lately. Well, looks like you finally come to visit at last. This area around the Akashic Records is a complex place where time and space collide after all. So I'm sure I've already talked about this, right? But just in case I haven't, these are visual representations of each of the Digimon servers. The blonde girl, she is a representation of King Drasil from the Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth game, and probably the main server from most of the Digimon franchise. Then we have the boy. He seems to be Kung Lun, which is I think a pretty new server, I believe, more Chinese inspired. And then the girl in pink must be Iliad. So she's more not German, Greek mythology inspired. That's why the Olympus 13 is the Greco-Roman gods, like Jupitermon supposed to be Zeus, Minervamon, Venusmon supposed to be Aphrodite, I believe, and so on and so forth. The natural order of the world has begun to break down. Yes, I suppose so. It's all rather troublesome, yes? In any case, it seems you have some difficulties, so we've decided to grant you a favor. We've made it so you can go to any time and place that you've visited before. You are now free to travel any time and place you've set foot in. Isn't that wonderful? As they say, seeing is believing. It's perfectly safe, so go ahead and give it a try. There are places I wanted to see. I'd like to see them for myself if it wasn't such a hassle, but you go on ahead. You don't want to have any regrets. There's a lot depending on you after all. Cool. So how does that work? Where do I go to do this? You should be able to do it once you exit the theater, so I recommend you test it out. You can now jump between different points in time. To access the in-between theaters exit and select time and location to jump to. You can also return to the present. Use this feature to help complete side missions that you have yet to finish. Sweet! Awesome, awesome, awesome. Whoa. There's a lot here. That's a lot of side quests. Huh. So I guess this is all for... Cool, 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 cool. So I guess we can start today on doing these, or do we do them as post-game? I think we do the ones we can now, and then next week we wrap up any side quests and finish the game, right? I think that sounds about good. So, I am going to take this chance to take one last small break before we go for another hour, maybe? Gonna go to the bathroom, take a quick piss, grab myself another bottle of water, and when I'm back, we will continue. We will probably start one of these quests. And then we will go from there. The Helper of Shambhala. Cool, cool, cool. Let me do some things real quick before we move. Let's go to Ancient Skills. We have 110 points. Meaning we can do something like this. Beautiful. That should enable maybe some more Digivolutions. No more Digivolutions? No? Okay. 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 This one still needs more speed than what I am able to produce. Yeah, everything else seems pretty much good. Maybe we can now Digivolve him, since he's already pretty much maxed out as far as we're gonna go, probably. But I don't think so. He still needs more attack. We're not gonna be doing much more of that, but now we can go to different times and shit like that, so yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna take a small break. I'm glad to see that the point of no return is pretty solid, you know. So yeah, I will be right back, guys.